God says, Abraham, offer up thy son. That was the voice of God. You know what Abraham heard? Slay thy son. God didn't ask him to slay his son. God wasn't looking for Isaac. He's looking for Abraham. But you see, Abraham has been influenced by human sacrifice. He's come out of what he's been raised up in. He gets a knife, he gets wood, and he gets Isaac. Now, evidently, in his mind, way back when, that was considered proper to please the gods to offer up a child. But you see, the other voice comes into Abraham. God never told him to slay his son. He said, offer up thy son for an offering. He didn't say slay him. There's a ram stuck in the thicket here. What he wants is his obedience. He suffers for 3 solid days. Agony. The angel has to shout at him. What he wanted was Abraham, not Isaac. The how-tos of believing the unbelievable. And be careful that where you've been raised and what you've been taught, that the mixture voice comes in and you think God is wanting you to do this way. You better judge and understand and meditate and concentrate on the words of God, not on the thoughts you get after he said something. Oh, Jesus. I'm saying, and this is why I don't get excited when a man builds a building. I get excited when a man pays for one. I get excited when I walk into the Victory. I remember, for years, Billy Joe would lean over and she said, we're doing this baby debt-free. I said, man, I'm one of them debt-free people myself. I said, boy, Brother Copeland just infected the fire out of us, didn't he? Just infected us. Yeah, yeah. And he'd start that whistle, and I go, whoa, Jesus. But wasn't it wonderful? You go in that beautiful place, and it's just debt-free. Anybody can build something. Doesn't it say count the cost before you start? But to pay for it. Conformity and compromise are the results of drifting to a lower level. Write it down. Conformity and compromise are the results of drifting to a lower level. That's why these people hadn't come back to the Believers Convention, glory. And yet when I go preach, I go, oh, I feel so refreshed. Could have had it. Conformity and compromise. And yet compromise started off first as promise. And you added 3 letters to it. C-O-M. .com, compromise, promise, P-R-O-M-I-S-E, compromise, C-O-M, P-R-O-M-I-S-E, obedience, disobedience. 3 letters. Changes the whole complexion of what you're doing. Don't let the authority of the Word or the Bible be destroyed by drifting from a higher level to a lower level. Toleration is good in the body of Christ, but the toleration of doubt and unbelief is totally unacceptable. Never fight the same battle twice. I will not fight the same battle that Jesus delivered me from. Slipping in the darkness with the light on.
Order your copy today.